Hey, how y'all doing? Rashad Great. I'm in the Sloan TSA line, and I'm just trying to let y'all know. This is a quick and dirty way to get a top-notch man, or maybe even a top-notch woman by Valentine's Day. I know this and Rashad, you've been single a long time. You've been making these videos, and that's because people don't do what I'm telling you to do right now. And this is gonna be the quick and easy way to get a good person. So get rid of those preferences. All these preferences. If you haven't had, most likely, you have had your chance to have your type. You have had the tall, dark, and handsome man. You have had the tall, dark, and handsome and rich man. You had a fit, feminine, friendly woman. Most likely. Not everybody gets those chances. But if you're 35 and up, 40 and up, this one is for you. The reason why I say 35 and up, because 35 and up is geriatric pregnancy for both men and women. And I know you're saying, child, again, men can have kids at any age, and that is true. That is true. That is true. But that does not stop the genes from mutating. That does not stop statistics. That does not stop the chances of you having a special needs kids. The later you get, the older you get, even as a male, you should look it up. Your quality of sperm is not as high at 65 as it was at 25. It just doesn't work that way. I mean, that's just nothing that happens on Earth. So, with that being said, you gotta get rid of those preferences. If you haven't been able to lock down a tall, dark, handsome, rich man yet, especially if you're overweight, especially if you're not naturally beautiful, it might not look good for you because you gotta do the math. 14.5% of men are 6 feet or taller. So that's not even taking into account of people that are in a relationship or they're already married. And if you're inside, because a lot of women have low self-esteem and they want to be a side chick, especially if a man is rich, which is no. Have more self-esteem than that. Second, all you're going to do with somebody's kid situation. You want him to have a couple baby mamas because if you look at the top men in Hollywood, they've all been married for decades to the same woman. Some of them, Barack Obama, Denzel Washington, Morris Chestnut, Boris Cooper. This goes on and on. So these men most likely already have kids, already have a family, and they probably don't want more kids. So if you want kids, they probably don't want more because they're already advanced in age. And I'm just talking about for my millennials. This is I'm on my millennials, so I can only speak to millennials. So again, get rid of those preferences. He has to be height. Okay, if he's 6 feet, that means, does he still make the money you want? That knocks it down. Does he have kids or no kids? That knocks it down. Is he the same religion? That knocks it down. Is he even attracted to you? Or you attracted to him? That knocks it down. Is he bisexual? He has the same sexual orientation. Is he gay? Is he transgender? That knocks it down. So what I'm saying is, you're not dealing with 14.5%. You probably dealing with 5% at the most. And that ain't even talking about race. That ain't even talking about educational status. That's not even talking about, how big is manhood and all these things. So you gotta realize, you talking about you want to be 6 feet and taller. Some of y'all crazy. I want someone 6'4" and taller. You're dealing with like 1% at that point. And most likely, if you ain't top notch yourself, you ain't gonna get it. Because you gotta think. If I'm 6 feet tall, dark, handsome, and rich, I can have any woman I want. Why would I want somebody got a basketball team of kids, out of shape, in that, gotta wear a bunch of makeup all the time to look good? You gotta be real with yourself. But anyways, this is a quick sheet, and I said quick right now. But get rid of them double preferences, get rid of the height, get rid of the distance. I mean, if a person's in your state, or at least driving distance, like, if she's in Florida, then at least get a woman that's, Alabama, Georgia, someplace that's not too far of a drive. And I know I seen this video, a man was saying, if a man was saying if he's more than 15 miles away, don't go with her. If you got that type of luck, God bless you. I ain't never found a woman that was 15 miles away that was the one. I'm still searching. And I'm looking for anybody in the continental U.S. So, what I'm trying to say is, man, get rid of them gun preferences, get rid of the height, get rid of the distance. You might have to even get rid of the race. I don't know Uncle Black Love, but you might have to get rid of the race. But that's probably some of the stuff that's stopping y'all in dumb preferences, man. And a lot of y'all ain't consistent. And all of y'all give up for anything and everything. Like, as soon as a problem happens, as soon as a misunderstanding happens, y'all don't know how to talk nothing out. And you think you can be married, you're sadly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken, because marriage is going to be a battlefield. It's going to be work. It's going to be beautiful. It is going to be what it's going to be. And if you're going to quit on every single situation, every single storm, you're going to be in a divorce line quicker than a Black Friday. Quicker than the end of a Black Friday sale. You're going to be divorced quicker than the holidays. Quicker than Christmas, man. So, y'all gotta rethink it. Y'all really want to be married right now. That's the only preferences. You got 30 and out, 35 and out, 40 and out. Still with these BS preferences. Got more baggage than this TSA line that I'm in. And y'all can. It's just crazy. And I'm the realest friend you ever gonna have for me. Like, I'm gonna tell you how it is. And yeah, if you want to get married in the new year, get rid of the BS preferences. You know, hold on a second. If you want to get married in the new year, get rid of them BS preferences. That's the key. Height, distance, race, all that. Give love a chance. You know, if your distance was 15 miles, try 30 miles away. As long as it's within driving distance, you single days. Like, you already date everybody in your city. Like, you gotta think about it. Some of y'all live in small cities. You don't live in New York. You don't live in Dallas, Houston, Miami. Some of y'all don't live in major cities. If you in Texas, if you in New York, you in California, okay. You could be preferenced out with the geographic. Some of y'all live in small cities, small states nobody want to travel to. Y'all gotta expand the reach, man. I always try to tell y'all to try to do different things, try new things. Anyway, shout out to like, comment, subscribe, share notifications on. Stay tuned 7500. If you want to get a real man, top-notch woman, bye.
No, you're okay. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were
That was trying to say, y'all gotta get rid of BS preferences, especially, you know. And then also the six-figure thing. I mean, like I said, this stuff added. Grandma didn't make six figures. Grandpa didn't make six figures. You could find it. But some of y'all already had it and you're still single. So that means the problem is you. You had tall, dark, and handsome, rich. You had fit, fitting, and friendly, and you still single. I ain't never had really somebody that fit all my standards. If anything, I had to lower my standards. I had to, settle, and all these things, and I'm still single. So at this point, I don't want to settle either. But if somebody's willing to work hard, put in the work, I'm willing to rock and roll with them. If they overweight, go to the gym again. You want to go to the gym? Okay, cool, I'm moving on. If it's somebody that I can work with, somebody that's willing to put in that work for themselves and not just for us, then I'm all about it. But anyways, I gotta go. Like, comment, subscribe, turn the notifications on. Shout out to Great, day 2 of 75 Hard, and get rid of these purposes. Like, comment, subscribe, make great decisions so you can have a great life. Let's go!